Today's show brought to you in part by GoToMeeting. For a free 30-day trial, use code podcast at gotomeeting.com.
He's a lot of bit country, turning a little bit gypsy. Find out who we're talking about on this episode of Trending RV. I know I typically throw you all off, but I hope that really threw you off where I was going. I'm Courtney Wallen.
It threw me off, and I had the script.
And he has the script, and I threw him off. I'm Courtney Wallen, of course, joined by Andy McCaskey. I totally threw you off. So even with the script, I'm impressed. This is the talent of being out there, I guess, is what you call it. Of course, Trending RV is a show where we bring you all things in the world of social media pertaining to RV, travel, outdoors, camping, and sometimes just a few things that we like to throw in there. Coming to you first from Twitter, our friends over at Travel Chicks, they have got some fantastic content. Be sure to check them out, trailerchicks.com. You can find them on Facebook and Twitter as well. Somebody had tweeted out, I really enjoy this article, Andy, because you know what? I am practicing for my RV lifestyle. I am not currently in RV, but you know what? You can never get enough tips on how to speed clean, and this is 15-minute speed cleaning for the woman on the road. And they've got some fantastic tips, and these tips come from people who are doing this. And a big part of the women at Trailer Chicks is kind of the low impact, organic, clean, natural, and so you're going to see a lot of those types of cleaning devices in here and methods. So go ahead.
And they've got the cred too, because the author of this particular piece lives full time in a 31-foot Airstream Excella, 1976 edition. And this is really interesting to see how they condense all of that into 15 minutes.
And you know, we've talked about, obviously the RV, the trailer, it's a little bit smaller, but sometimes smaller doesn't always mean it's not going to take as long. You're still kind of got the same amount of stuff at sometimes. So you talk about the bathroom here, you've got 3 to 4 minutes for that, the bedroom 3 minutes for that, and she's not even, it says cleaning solutions none, cleaning tools none. Just pick up your clothing and stow away. Strip the bed and change the linen, bring dirty linen to the front door, and you're done. Doesn't that sound simple?
Yeah,
it's easier.
Sounds like it would be easy.
Sounds like it would be easy. The galley 4 minutes, the salon 2 minutes, and going on there. So then they've got green cleaning recipes. So you don't need to go out and buy these. They've got a tea tree solution and a vinegar water that they recommend. So making that low impact green cleaning and making it not taking much out of your day to clean that RV. So I think that'll come as a refreshing kind of article for you. So be sure to check them out. Of course, I tweeted that out, and it'll be in today's show notes. Coming to you from Facebook. We're at facebook.com/RV Newsnet. And I'm on a Trailer Chicks kind of theme here. Not really. I found this from Trailer Chicks. I shared it on our Facebook page because on HGTV, I'm very, very, very impressed with their involvement in the RV industry and kind of doing these makeovers and having all kinds of fun stuff. So this Saturday, the 12th, maybe this is something you sit down for Mother's Day. Mother's Day is this Sunday. I'll just throw that in again. On HGTV, the show called Junk Gypsies, they are going to trick out an old Airstream trailer from country music star Dierks Bentley. Andy, are you familiar or a fan of Dierks Bentley?
Yeah, no, I'm not, and that's where it had me kind of thrown for a loop here. Now I'm also trying to pull up the ad.
There's good old Dirk there.
There you go.
But go ahead.
That may be why not on my radar.
There he is. That's who he is. And, I'm not the biggest country music fan, but this will be kind of neat. So they actually blogged about it on the Junk Gypsies blog. So you go to junkgypsiesblog.com, and they kind of talk about their story with him and how the whole episode went. And it just is really neat. And, of course, we love seeing celebrities in RVs, whether it's an Airstream or whatever kind it is. But I love this shot of the outside here of the Airstream. And polished up real nice, and I cannot wait to see what they did to the inside. And Andy, I don't know if you know this about me. I love interior design. I love makeovers. I could sit and watch HGTV probably all day, every day, if someone wouldn't pull me away. And it's just really neat to kind of see things given a new look, a facelift, if you will. So they're going to give it their gypsy touch to Dierks Bentley's Airstream.
Yeah,
so
and apparently turning a motorcycle gas tank into a cool lighting fixture. It'll be interesting to see how that works as well.
I love when people take weird things and make them into something practical. It's right up my alley. Coming to you from Google Plus, of course, you can circle us over there. Now, last night we had a great episode of Geocaching World. We were joined by the guys of Expedition Mississippi, who, if you've seen our show RVNN Live, we had an interview with them last week. They upped the ante, Andy. They've got a Kickstarter program to fund their mission, which you can find out more in that interview. But they are extending this to geocachers. They were not aware of how to geocache or what to do, so they joined us for a little Q&A last night. And what they are doing, Andy, is if you pledge $35 or more, they will do a geocache and give you a digital copy of the movie. So the whole point of them kayaking from Indiana down to the Gulf of Mexico, they're going to be filming this. And you get a phone call or a postcard afterwards to let you know how it went. So for each additional backer, there are 5 backers for this project. It'll up the level of difficulty of geocache that they do on film. So if there are 5 backers, they will do a level 5 on film. Now, this is not only great for geocaching, but this is going to be entertaining because these guys are noobs at geocaching. However, I see them as athletic, outdoorsy people, so they'll probably adapt pretty well.
Right.
But so if they get 5 backers, what will happen?
They have to do a difficulty 5.
They have to do a difficulty 5, and they'll take the 5 backers that back them and pull at random to let you pick the specific geocache. So they have their route. They're actually starting from the White River tributary, a little bit north of Bloomington, I believe, Bloomington, Indiana. They are starting there, and then they are getting into the regional Wabash River.
Wabash and then Ohio?
Then through Ohio, and then down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. So if you want to back this, your time is short. Right now it's showing 66 hours to go. Their Kickstarter project closes on Saturday, May 12th. And let's see these guys geocache on film. And I think this is fantastic. They're just so fun to talk to. And I think our geocachers will support them. I know they will. So be sure to back that project. Of course, that's on our Google Plus page. And this link will be in the show notes. Andy, do you think they'll get the 5?
I sure hope so, because I'm just looking here. Even for $1, you can pledge, and this is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be very interesting to follow these guys, because there are 4 of them, and between them they have almost 4 hours of kayaking experience. and they got just such a great attitude that they're total newbies to that. They're totally new to geocaching, but they're going to give it a try, and they're going to have a great time, and that's how they're determined.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen, and it's great to follow them and to watch what's going on.
Exactly. There's a virality factor going on here. These rookies going down. Of course, they are taking safety classes. They would not be doing it without that. Coming up on Pinterest, of course, you can find us pinterest.com/RVNN. Andy, I posted something a little near and dear to my heart, and I can't stop talking about this. I had a friend of mine that said, Courtney, you've got to get this water bottle. It is awesome. It's amazing. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. And finally, I got it, and now I'm the person saying, you've got to get this water bottle. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. This comes from Contigo, and this is actually the exact one I have. I have a pink water bottle. I got this so that my brother and my significant other wouldn't use it, but it has not stopped them. They like it so much they don't mind the color. It's spill and leak proof. It's BPA free, and it's got a carabiner clip on it. And I can't tell you how awesome this is and how practical this is when you are traveling, camping, hiking. Just to have that water bottle, and of course, being green by not using multiple water bottles. So the carabiner clip. That's what sold me. Yeah. Oh, Andy, there he goes.
As opposed to this.
As opposed to that. Whoops. Didn't know you had that.
Here.
Yeah, a little product placement. So, it's just a really neat product. And Andy, I've been telling you about it. And I just think this is something that if you are active, the guys from Expedition Mississippi, this would be great. The only thing I would say about this, Andy, you got to be careful. It's not the stainless steel. So if you do drop it from a distance, it will crack. So the only downfall from it, but I think this is a really fantastic product for those who are outdoorsy and out there just enjoying nature, and summer is here. It's here, and I would get one I would suggest getting one. So that is actually on my board on the RVNN. So I have my own Courtney board. I'll probably transfer that over to Trending RV. Just look for the big pink bottle. It'll be up there. That's it, I guess, for today, except for no show would be complete without the 30 seconds of shameless plugging. Of course, you can find Trending RV and all the other great shows here on RVNN on our Boxee app. We're in the channel store, so be sure to subscribe. Of course, the RVNN Daily comes out every single Friday. We've got great social media contributors. And Andy, how do you describe the Daily?
It's updated daily and then published on Friday.
Weekly. Yes. So put your head around that and subscribe. It'll be fun. Like we said, we're on Google+, we're on Pinterest, we're on Facebook and Twitter, and last but not least, we're on the Roku. Be sure to check us out in the channel store. We're under the travel category, and we'd love it if you'd subscribe, tell a friend, and give us a rating. That's about it. Trending RV comes to you 3 times a week. This is our second episode for the week of May 7th. It's already May. Wow. We'll be back on Friday, so have a great Wednesday, everyone.
Hey, Gabe, wanna go for a walk? Gabe? Gabe? Gabe?
Hey, buddy, you lost? Hold on.
If your pet is the adventuresome type, be sure he's connected to Pet Hub. A quick scan using any smartphone shares your pet's vital information so that even his wildest escapades have a happy ending. Pet Hub, reuniting pets with their families.
Come on, Gabe, let's go home.